This is TVC News at 4. Thank you for joining us. We'll start off with security concerns, as suspected Boko Haram insurgents have shot dead 3 students of Faudia School in Gaidam local government area of Yobe State. Local sources in the community confirmed that the assailants pulled the 3 students from their rooms before they were shot. The attackers were said to have arrived at the school on motorcycles at about 4 a.m. today, shooting sporadically. Gaidam is more than 183 kilometers away from Damaturu, the state capital, and shares a border with Niger Republic. Let's turn attention to Taraba State, where Governor Kefas is seeking the intervention of the Northeast Development Commission to reconstruct 2 bridges recently destroyed by flood. Governor Kefas made the plea through his deputy, Aminu Alkali, during the NEDC management visit to the government house. He hopes the demand will be prioritized as the bridges connect Taraba State to other parts of the country.
2 of our bridges that link the north and south of this country were washed away by the flood. And we know, at least, we believe that your commission will do something to alleviate the suffering of our commuters.
As you may be aware, we have a lot of projects across the states, a mega school, ICT centers, boreholes, schools, clinic, and so on and so forth. Some of them are ready for commission, some are in progress, so we're just trying to go around and see which one will be commissioned very soon and get a timetable so that we can inform the state government that.
To Ondo, where the state government has commenced grading of 25 kilometers of rural roads at the Benin-Owena multipurpose dam, Igbaralke, in a federal local government area. Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Agriculture and Agribusiness, Rotimi Wemimo Kinsola, said the project will facilitate youth-intensive agriculture at the dam site. Senior reporter Ayode Jumradeo has more.
This stretch of road spanning more than 25 kilometers in a federal local government area of Ondo State is being graded by the state government. This effort is designed to ensure that access roads are motorable for farmers in the rural communities. Grading of the roads is also to facilitate youth-intensive agriculture project of the state government at the Benin-Owena multipurpose dam. Inspecting the project, the Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Agriculture and Agribusiness, Rotimi Wemimo, said the state is starting with cultivation of about 2,000 hectares of land, where 2,000 youths are engaged in. He said the intention is to curb high cost of food items and create an enabling environment for youth to develop interest in agriculture.
We're here to actually grade the roads to get to the farm. We have a program by the dam, and the road has been, it's not worthy. So we need to get the road ready before we get to the farm. It helps the community and also helps the project we're trying to do. That's why we have to, first of all, deal some young youth working on the land already. It's just the access to get there, so it'll be smoother to bring the product out and to take it in.
Some stakeholders describe the intervention as critical.
In my local government, and let them be aware of this project, because if you are not saying it, they will just be passing what is happening here. So, but if they are aware, I'm sure some of them will be happy to be part of this program.
This is the government yielding to our call, and we are very happy for what they are doing for us today. And we promise the government, as far as the government is willing to support us, we will continue to deliver.
The project is expected to boost food production and help farmers in bringing their affairs to the market. Ayode Jumradeo, TVC News.
Out to the nation's capital, where the Ministry of Innovation, Science and Technology has awarded grants to 32 beneficiaries of the 2023 Presidential Standing Committee on Inventions and Innovations. The grant is to stimulate interest of Nigerians to drive economic growth and national development. Maria Mohammed reports.
Inventors and innovators have faced a lot of challenges in Nigeria, like lack of grants, among other issues. It is why the Ministry of Innovation, Science and Technology, under the initiative of the Presidential Standing Committee, decided to award these beneficiaries from 6 geopolitical zones across the country. This ceremony is to show appreciation to innovators and inventors who have used their inventions to boost the nation's economy. The Minister of IST, Uche Inaji, who was represented by the Permanent Secretary, encouraged beneficiaries to contribute to the industrialization and socio-economic development of the nation.
All the beneficiaries here present towards further creativity, inventions and innovations, using this grant as it forms the critical factor in our national development, economic growth, and global competitiveness in our near future.
Other stakeholders in the sector also disclose that technological progress leads to efficient production of better goods and services.
Technological progress engender efficient production of more and better goods and services, which translates to prosperity as well as economic and technological growth of our country.
Beneficiaries, on their part, assures that they will properly utilize the grant for the intended purpose.
Slow and sometimes frustrating when you do something and people don't actually see it yet, but at the time they will recognize it. And that is what is happening today. We are being rewarded for it. And I'm sure every of us that got award, we are happy, no matter what we got. And we are going to use it for the betterment of humanity.
With these, the ministry seeks to ensure a prosperous innovation, science and technology sector.
Nigerians in the innovation, science and technology sector are advised to do more by launching Nigeria in the League of Developed Countries through their crafts. Maria Mohammed, TVC News, Abuja.
Elsewhere, music icon Onyeka Onwenu has been buried at the Ebony Vault in Ikoyi as family and friends gathered to pay their last respect. The artist died on 30th of July at Reddington Hospital, Ikeja, after collapsing at an event. A service of songs was held at the Fountain of Life Church in Ilupeju before she was buried at a private vault in Ikoyi. Governor of Abia State, Alex Oti, presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, and prominent personnel from the creative industry were present to pay their respects to Onyeka Onwenu. Let the soul of Onyeka Owenu rest in peace. Outside Nigeria now, several border force officers at London's Heathrow Airport will go on strike again for 4 days from Saturday, and that over working conditions. Their union confirmed that after the 4 days, they will then work to roll and refuse to work overtime until 22nd of September. Passengers have been warned that there could be serious disruption as well as long queues at some of the passport control terminals. The strike involves 650 officers who are spread out across the airport's 4 terminals. Their workers' concerns are on the introduction of new rosters, which they insist are inflexible. That's TVC News at 4. Thank you for watching. For more updates on the stories we are monitoring, please visit our website www.tvcnews.tv. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and X at TVC News NG. We are live on YouTube at TVC News Nigeria, and we have lots of updates on WhatsApp at TVC News Nigeria. Thank you again for watching. Next is Sports Desk.